because now some people on the right, including President Trump, have adopted this idea that carrying a weapon is somehow a moral failing and that he shouldn't have been carrying. He shouldn't have injected himself into the operation, but he had every right to carry. And I have said that from the beginning. I will continue to say that. But President Trump said something that was really unfortunate that he shouldn't have said, and I wish he hadn't. And this right here, for people who have been following me for a while, I have always had a problem with the way President Trump has positioned himself when it comes to the Second Amendment. He's governed okay in many instances when it comes to the Second Amendment, and I think that's only because his sons, Don Jr. and Eric, are firearms enthusiasts. They hunt and they carry and the rest of it. I think if they had not been in his ear, he would have been right along with, because let's not forget, he was a lifelong Democrat. He was a lifelong Democrat. And I was as shocked as anyone when he governed as conservatively as he did in his first term. There was obviously room for improvement, but I was surprised, except for some of the things he did with respect to the Second Amendment. Lawfully carrying a weapon does not mean you forfeit your rights. And I don't like where this is going in terms of the Second Amendment framing and everything like that. It's too many people on the right are feeding into the left's narrative and spin on this, as they almost always do. And it's so frustrating that they fall into this trap.